How you doing, guys? Well, I thought I'd make a quick post and show you roughly how the CX works on the desktop. As you can see, currently at the moment, there's not many loads going on. That's like posted in the last 5 minutes. So if I bring this menu down, this is in the evening, guys. It's not very busy. As you can see, the loads go up to like 3 at the moment. What's actually out there? If we go on to the last 4 hours, as you can see, it's a lot more busier. If we look up here, it's 415 loads that was posted in the last 4 hours. So hang on, what time is it now? I think it's about 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's nearly 7 o'clock, as you can see on my computer, just over there. Okay, so if we have a look on, as you can see, this is like the interactive. I'm still on the basic package, but if I was to click on this right now, it wouldn't let me have access. This is like a package. I think they call it freight link. I think they charge you a little bit more. There's like different packages on the CX. There's a £49 one. There's another one that costs like 60 odd pounds or 70 pounds. I don't know. And I think that's you pay a little bit more, and basically you can see an interactive version of how the CX. So basically you can click on the load, and it will roughly tell you what direction. It gives you a little quicker idea what's going on. I've seen one of the other CX members, he's upgraded to this package. It is more expensive, and it does give you a better overview of what's going on in the country and basically where the jobs are. As you can see, I think I've already posted in my other videos that there's not a lot going on in the north. You will get jobs going into the north, but as you can see, there's nothing coming out of the north. There we go. We're well above Edinburgh there, and yeah. So it's very rare you get jobs going up there. Obviously, you can see that Ireland is quite quiet. If we put it onto the, let's have a look for the entire day. It's just uploading. There we go. Oh dear, that's a bit far away. Let's see if we can get a bit closer. Okay, I need to bring this up. Okay, as you can see, for the whole day, there was 2,670 loads for the whole day. All the loads on here that I've posted are between a motorcycle. There's not many jobs for a motorcycle, but there are jobs for a motorcycle and a Luton, as you can see over here with my arrow. If we have a nosy, there are jobs going from Ireland. There's plenty of jobs in the south, as you can see. Tons of jobs in the south. As you get close over here, so between this area and this area is mainly where the bulk of the work is. So I think round here, you're going close to Manchester, and you're sort of like Wigan, Leeds, and that sort of area. So if you were to operate in this area, between these two areas, so I think round here you're close to Bristol, and around here you're probably close to Coventry. That sort of map on the CX, you can't really go wrong in between this. And if you combine the CX with like other platforms like Shipley and Anyvan, or even Facebook Marketplace, close to your hometown, you're not going to go wrong. This is more of you're basically buying work when you jump on this. For me, it's working quite well, and I know for others it's working quite well as well. You just have to be aware that when you're giving out 30 days credit, that can turn into 60 days credit. If you're giving 45 days credit, that can easily turn into 90 days credit. So everybody puzzles me over that kind of stuff, and I'm thinking, well, I've only just got used to it myself. I've got a factoring service that I've already mentioned. The bank helped me out with my invoices. Basically, I sell my invoices to the bank for a whole 10%. Yes, but yeah, it keeps my money flowing. What the rates go for? Well, I've already suggested what the rates go in some of my other videos, so if you can check them out. I'll show you something. I haven't quite got onto it yet. Wait. If we go over here, you can see jobs for Europe. Obviously, the loads are going to go down, but these are jobs. If we have a look over here, where you've got job into Scotland, going over to Poland. So this is what you need to get, like a FreightLink account. FreightLink account is I think it's free to set up. And also you want to get onto UK Fuels, get yourself a fuel card, tell them what you want to be doing. If you want to be playing in just the UK, you want to be on, fairly regularly. Or if you just do what I do, tramping, you just don't give a monkeys where you go. And then basically the whole of Europe is at your mercy. If you combine doing jobs like this and Shipley together and any van, I think between the 3 platforms, I mean, Shipley's free, but it takes forever for people to get in contact with you. Any van, the jobs are already there. You just need to bid on them. Some of them are already set price. Some of them you have to bid on, and it's the same on the CX. So bear in mind, obviously, if you're bidding on the jobs, that you need to include the ferry cost as well. I think the ferry cost is roughly about 110, 120. Depends if you've got an account. I'm not 100% sure how it works. I've not actually done that Europe thing yet, but I will be getting onto it. But as you can see, the jobs are absolutely mental. Some of them are very short, some of them are quite very long. So what's that? Croatia to, I would imagine that's like 2,000 miles. So you can imagine one of these jobs, you're going to be on them for at least a week for doing one job. The other thing to factor into your prices is when you're going into Europe, all the toll roads. So you can either get like a toll box, or you can try and avoid all the tolls, but obviously the journey is going to take a lot longer. So you have to work out what's going to work for you. Do you want to take the longer route, or do you want to take the shorter route? But you got to pay a lot of tolls, especially if you're going to France. I think I did Marseille in the car last year, and just to get from one side to the other, literally just in France alone, I must have spent 80 quid. Just in tolls alone, just to get from one side just to the other side. So you can imagine if you're going through all the other countries and they've got something similar going on. Oh, and by the way, you need your passport as well. Yeah. One of those necessary things that you need to keep on you and keep very safe, because if you lose that, you're absolutely screwed. At the moment, we still have freedom of travel amongst the countries. Yeah, that's all I can really tell you. This is like an insight of what you're going to be buying if you're going onto the CX, or if you're already on the CX. As you can see down here, these are like posts. At the moment, I would normally, if I was playing on the CX, I would probably click on this one down here, which is in the bottom. That is going from there to there. It's already been sold, so I can't really bid on that one now, so never mind. Anyway, I've had a nice cushy week. I've been at home most of the week. I think I only played on the CX on Tuesday and got myself £170, but after that I've just been doing I did Facebook Marketplace, and I also made myself a business page on Facebook. I did a little bit of marketing that way, and I've been getting removal jobs most of the week. I was like thinking, cool, I've paid for the CX and now I'm just doing removals in my local town. But Facebook Marketplace is a good basis for finding work when you've got yourself a van. If you've not got, if you're thinking about buying a van, you can start telling people what you're planning on doing, so you can get some regular work set up. I hope this gives you a good insight into how the CX works. I can't show you how any van works, because even though I've advertised joining the platform, I've not actually joined the platform. I've literally just joined the platform tonight because somebody told me to get on it. So I was like, fine. So I've just uploaded my documents and just jumped on it. It will take me probably about, I reckon it'll take about 5 days to like proofread my documents. But once the proofread them, I'll be fine, and I'll be able to start doing stuff on Anyvan. So yeah, I'll probably doing posts on that soon just to see how it works. Alright guys, I hope this little video helps make some decisions for you in the future. Alright, I'll catch you later guys. Bye bye.